Hello, guys and gals. We'll be reading Robin Hood and the Great Coach Robbery. This is, of course, copyright to Disney, Walt Disney. I do want to make sure and I always try and give credence to in terms of copyright information. Disney owns the right to all these characters, and I believe this is taken directly from the movie, if I recall. I do have a copy of this. I think basically everybody does at this point, or has seen it, because it's a retelling of Robin Hood except with anthropomorphic animals, which is really, really awesome. But yeah, Walt Disney Productions presents Robin Hood. Here's this. Of course, if you actually want to see what that says, we need to see the back cover here. Prince John, Sir Hiss, the Sheriff of Nottingham, no less. Then, of course, there's Robin Hood and Little John. It says right here, looks like there's a reward for Robin Hood. This is by Random House out of New York. And I wanted to see here. This is copyright 1974. So it came out about the same time the movie did. Promotional information material, probably. Anyways, we are going to start with a picture of King John in bed. Okay, my phone keeps coming unplugged. Anyways, we looks like Prince John is sleeping. A long time ago, there was a bad prince called Prince John. He lived in a castle. He had lots and lots of gold. Prince John loved his gold. He even slept with it, as you can see. That's a big bed, too. I like the little crown at the end. That's cool. But Prince John wanted more gold. He sent the sheriff of Nottingham. He sent for the sheriff. The poor people still have a little gold left, he said. Take it. The poor people had to give their last gold coins to the sheriff. They then had no money to buy food. But the poor people had two friends called Robin Hood and Little John. They lived in the forest. Robin and Little John did not like the prince. They knew he took money from poor people. Robin Hood and Little John thought of a way to help the poor people. They sneaked into the castle when Prince John was sleeping. They sneaked out of the castle with some of his gold. Then they gave it back to the poor people. Everyone was happy again. My phone keeps coming unplugged. Sorry about that. Did I miss something? Poor people, and they were happy. Okay. But Prince John was not happy. He was so angry, he hopped up and down on his throne. He said to the sheriff, "Bandits are stealing my gold. Catch them." The sheriff and his men chased the bandits into the forest. But Robin and Little John knew the forest better than the sheriff did. And so they got away. One day, Robin and Little John were hiding in some bushes. Suddenly they saw the royal coach going through the forest. They're like, "Oh, look, there's the coach." It is Prince John," said Little John. "He must be taking his gold for a ride," said Robin. And indeed, it looks like he is. They ran to their trunk of old clothes. Robin gave Little John a dress. "Quick, put this on," said Robin. "We can pretend that we are fortune tellers." "Why can't we just be bandits?" asked Little John. They got dressed as they raced through the forest. Little John put on an orange dress and a yellow wig. Robin put on a blue dress and a black wig. And there they are. They're going to pull one over on Prince John. At last they came upon the royal coach. Well, at least they came to the royal coach. Okay, I'm just going to plug my phone right now. It doesn't plug in securely. At last they came to the royal coach. And wow, that really is a fancy coach. The royal elephants were pulling it. The royal rhinos were carrying the royal box of were carrying the royal box of gold. There's the rhinos, there's the elephants, there's the coach. Okay. Inside the coach sat the bad prince and his servant, Sir Hiss. The prince was playing with his bags of gold. Hiss, do you know what it means when I rob the poor? Said Prince John. What does it mean, sire? Said Hiss. It means I get very rich, said the prince. You are also very handsome, said Hiss. Look at yourself in the mirror. What a face, cried Prince John, and to think it's all mine. Just then, Prince John heard someone calling his name. Yoo-hoo, Prince! Would you like to have your fortune told? Prince John and Sir Hiss peeked out. Fortune tellers, cried Prince John. They might be bandits, said Hiss. Bandits in dresses? Said the prince. You must be joking. Stop the coach. So there they are looking out, and there's them. Okay. Your Royal Highness, said Robin, we can do strange and wonderful things. May we tell you your fortune? Of course you may, said Prince John. It doesn't look like Sir Hiss is very enthralled about the idea. You may even kiss the royal hands. Robin kissed the prince's left hand. As he kissed, he took off the royal ring. Sir Hiss saw him do it. Okay. Sire, hissed Hiss. He took ack, cried Prince John. Stop hissing in my ear, Hiss. It tickles. Then it was Little John's turn. He kissed the prince's right hand, and as he did, so the royal jewels disappeared. Little John grinned. There between his teeth were the royal jewels. Sir Hiss saw them. Okay. Sire, hissed Hiss. He has... Ah, cried the prince. This hissing in my ear, it has to stop. Prince John grabbed Hiss by the throat. You have hissed your last hiss, Hiss, said Prince John. That's always fun to say. He tied a knot in Sir Hiss's throat and stuffed him in a basket. You worry too much, Hiss, said Prince John. You are giving the royal head a royal headache. Sir Hiss gets mistreated a lot, it seems. Robin went into the coach. Now close your eyes, sire, said Robin. I will call the spirits. Oh my, spirits, said Prince John, and he closed his eyes. Yoo-hoo, spirits, called Robin. Little John was outside. He had a balloon on a stick. The balloon was filled with fireflies. When Robin called to the spirits, Little John put the balloon into the coach. Okay. Aha, cried Robin. The spirits come in a strange and wonderful ball. Prince John opened his eyes. That looks like a balloon to me, he said. Hush, said Robin. I see a face inside the ball. Is it my face? Asked Prince John. It is a royal face, said Robin. A kind face, a handsome face, a wise face. Then it must be mine, said Prince John. As Robin told the prince's fortune, he took the bags of gold. You have a great fortune, said Robin. Oh, I knew it would be good, said the prince. Robin dropped the bags of gold out the door. Little John was busy too. He was taking the gold hubcaps off the wheels. And no one is stopping him. And we find out why, I think, here a little later. Yeah, right here. Nearby, the royal rhinos were taking a nap. Between them sat the royal box of gold. Little John drilled a hole in the box. The royal rhinos went right on snoring. After he drilled the hole, the gold fell out. Little John caught it in a bag, clinkety, clinkety, and the royal rhinos went right on snoring. Okay. Just then, Robin jumped out of the coach. He was wearing the royal robe. Little John and Robin ran off into the forest. Looks like they made quite a haul. Prince John opened his eyes. He saw that the fortune teller was gone, and then he saw that everything was gone: his jewels, his gold, his royal robe, and all he had on was his royal underwear. He threw open the curtains and yelled, "I've been robbed. After them, you fools." So they run off. They didn't take the crown, I guess. His yell scared the royal elephants, and they began to run with the coach. But with no hubcaps to hold the wheels on, so the wheels came off. Oh, there go the wheels. The coach went crashing down to the ground. Prince John and Sir Hiss went flying out the door. It looks like they fell into the mud. They landed in the mud with a royal splat. "I hate to be an I told you so," said Hiss, "but I told you so." When they got back to the castle, Prince John sent for the sheriff. "Who are these bandits?" he asked. "Their names are Robin Hood and Little John," said the sheriff. "They are friends of the poor people. From now on, they are outlaws," said Prince John. Once more, Robin and Little John gave the gold to the poor people. Then they went back to the forest. "Are we really outlaws?" asked Little John. "We are outlaws as long as Prince John is the prince," said Robin. "But someday we will be heroes. You wait and see." And that was that. Oh, and there's even a little fish there. That's cute. And that was Robin Hood and the Great Coach Robbery. And as I said before, all this is copyright to Disney. And so yeah, if you like this kind of content, then make sure that you like and that you subscribe and that you ring the bell so you know when I upload. I make these videos for fun, and I hope you enjoy them. I appreciate all the support. All the information will be in the description below. And with that, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.